Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. As you can see behind me, I've done a little bit of work off camera on my little starter area, and I think it looks really good. The growling is this guy right here. He is going to be our very first resident for our future tree house village, jungle village. I don't know what we're going to call it, but we'll figure that out later. But for today's video, I'm going to build a house, a quick little starter house, nothing super spectacular. But real quick, I'll show you some of what I've done around here. Little bits of color with some flowers. And I'm thinking I might extend the path blocks kind of throughout the veggies a little bit, just so I don't have to keep trampling them every once in a while. You know, you jump down on it and, yeah, give you somewhere to walk. I think that might be a good idea. And I think this looks really good. I discovered this by accident. I don't know if this is a thing that other people do, but I was over here breaking up all of this jungle with some oak, and I accidentally threw down a cobblestone wall and discovered that I can walk through it and the cows don't. Even the baby cows don't. So I don't know if that's a thing, but I went ahead and put down a couple of those just for decoration, to break up the wood and allow me to walk in there without having to open the gate and risk them escaping. In fact, I might just go ahead and remove the gate. Do I got any? What is this? Oh, I got a power tubo. Nice. Must have killed a skeleton. No, I'll deal with that later. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up all of those sugar canes. We don't need those anymore. I've got a couple stacks. Oh, and I got a visit from Matt. He dropped me off a bunch of goodies, some bee nests. There's actually a couple in these two. And some iron ore that'll save me from having to do a whole bunch more mining. I actually found about a dozen or so diamond blocks or diamonds on my own, plus my pick here, so I guess that would be 15. Oh, and he dropped me off a care package full of bones and gunpowder and elytra as well, which is, where'd it go? Somewhere there, right there. I need to get a mending book for it, but oh, and I've got a bucket of pufferfish here. Didn't mention it on my last video, but this right here is a lukewarm ocean. How nice is that? I've got my own set of tropical fish and all kinds of cool stuff right here. So that's great. Oh, I also learned that AFK fishing was broken in this update. No longer works. The old AFK fish farms, those no longer work in 1.16. So that's going to bring the game back to basics, I think. I'm not going to be able to just stock up on a bunch of mending books right off the bat. So I spent some time gathering some woods and some stones and stuff for the house. Speaking of stones, let's go ahead and throw another stack of cobble in there. So I think I got a little bit of stone in here. There's some stone. There it is right there. Stone and stone bricks. Excellent. So actually, let's go ahead and stone bricks. Where's stone? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make these into stone bricks. And I'm going to go ahead and crack like half of those. Boom. Why didn't that work? Go in there. There we go. All right. Let's drop off this basalt. I'm not going to be using that in this build, nor the soul sand. And I'm going to pull out the camera account. We're going to do a time lapse on that, I think. But before we do, I want to real quickly, I spoke with Jay. Jay, perfectly fine with having a neighbor. And in fact, we may even do a bit of a collab on our builds for this server. He was planning on doing like a pirate-themed village. And maybe we can combine the pirate-themed village and the treehouse village. I don't know. But he said that I'm welcome to use his nether portal. And let's see, which way is that way? To the north a little bit. Here is some broken bedrock to get down into the nether proper. And that is the spawn portal. So all of that's super handy. You know what I really miss is building nether tunnels. You know, well, there I've got a buzzer going off in the background. But yeah, building nether tunnels is something, now that we're all on the roof, the nether isn't really a thing anymore. So I might build a nether tunnel just on the roof of the nether just for shits and giggles. But let's see here. I'm going to build a house. And then if we've still got some time, because it's already almost noon. So I got a late start on this video. I'm not sure I'll have enough time. But after I get my house built, I want to go down to spawn and do a little bit of work there. Oh, here's my, this is kind of like a cellar down into the, my mining area. But yeah, I want to go into spawn and do something there, because there's been nothing done at spawn. Maybe build like a park or, you know, something. A little a building, a gathering hall, a pavilion, I don't know. I'll think on that while I'm building the house, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to grab the camera account, and we'll get started on this project. Alright guys, I told Matt that I needed to do my outro, so he decided he's going to stick around and just kind of be in the way. But anyway, here is the grand reveal. I spent way longer on this than I had planned, and but I think it looks freaking amazing. We'll go inside in a second. Yep, he's just going to sit over there and make noise. We got a little pier here for fishing. Didn't make any changes up over here, but or at least on the outside any. But I really like this. Think this looks really good, and it's pretty well lit up. Let's see here. There's the light overlay. Oop, I probably ought to throw a. I done put them all away. I better throw some light back over here. But anyway, oh, there's Matt. He's decided to come in and bug us. Here is the house. We've got our little dining area. Here's our kitchen area. And Matt's idea to throw a... I'm going to kick you off the server, dude. To throw a basement for my enchanting setup. So that's what that's going to be. I'll dig out a basement for enchanting. Here's a little bedroom. There's a couple of paintings. Dude! And upstairs is just storage. Yeah, lock the door while he's out. Yeah, upstairs is just storage. Nothing going on up here except for where I've got all my stuff at. So, yeah, I think that's the $1 billion bill I gave him earlier. He put on a suit and said he's a businessman and wanted $1 billion. This is a wandering trader head. For some reason, the heads are bugged in the game. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. I know I had said that I wanted to go to Spawn and get started on doing something for Spawn. But that's... Oh, there went Matt. But that's going to wait until next week. We're going to go ahead and finish up this video here. I really like this with the campfires. They're kind of a pain in the ass to make. They take wood blocks with coal and sticks, or wood logs, I should say. And but yeah, and of course you keep burning yourself, having to put them out. At least you can put them out with shovels now instead of having to do it with water. So I think we need to get this guy moved out the way. Maybe I can get him down into the basement as well. Once I get my enchanting set up, maybe I can get that guy turned into a village, or not a villager, a librarian. I'll have to make a lectern. But we'll work that out later. I think this is just a really great, homey little place, and I am super happy. Oh, by the way, I found a skeleton spawner yesterday. Alright, guys, sorry about that cut. It was unavoidable, but I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the video. Hey, squid. Wow, I got like 5 squids over here. What's up with that? Well, there went one. Anyway, I'm really, really, really happy with how this build turned out. Oh, you're invisible. That's all right. You're still there. That's cool. I really think this looks great. Building is one of the things that I struggle with in this game, and I've been working really hard at it, and I'm really pleased with this result. I think it looks amazing. So I am going to go ahead and call it quits here, and on the next video, I think we'll try and do maybe some building at spawn. Hey, we're going to do something at spawn, probably. Oh, and also something with that skeleton spawner. But for now, I hope everybody had a great weekend. My name is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.